Last year, I opened one of my cupboards and I have snacks in there, and one of my students said, "Can I take popcorn home for the weekend?" And I said, "Okay, you gotta give me a good reason." And she said, "Because sometimes I don't have enough food on the weekends." I said, "Okay." And so I contacted Patty O'Connor, who's my dear friend from high school, because I knew she was at Feeding San Diego, and she said, "Let's do something."
I polled the 50 top students with the most absences in the school. Part of the reason they were coming to school is that they all had part-time jobs. They were bringing money home to support with food, rent, other necessities. So what could I do to help take off that pressure was, well, how could we get a food pantry started? And that's when I heard what Ms. Lonecker was trying to do the year previously. So we came together, and it was a perfect marriage made in heaven. We were able to get this started and launched.
When a student needs food, they know that they can go to the pantry, they can just take items from their classroom at any time. Amazing Chef Lou's just started calling it the Hoover Market. And I think just calling it the Hoover Market has made an impact.
I know that our students are coming to school hungry, so we need to take away that stigma so they can actually come here, grab fruit, grab food, take it home to support their families.
Nobody should ever feel bad for needing to ask for help or going to get those resources, because that's what they're here for.
My class comes in third period, and we organize and restock the shelves and make sure they look nice and pretty for people to come and get their food. And then after that, we have the students load the carts, and then we look at our checklist on who wants the delivery, and then we go deliver the food items to the classrooms. These are all skills that they can later use when they're looking for a job.
What separates this program and Feeding San Diego from the rest is just the quality. It's the fact that our students and community members and families have access to healthy foods.
It's about food insecurity and food scarcity, but it's also about healthier food.
Having that access to that food and really just like preparing it in new ways and ways that like it tastes good too. It's just kind of like pushing us to eat healthier.
We're creating recipes around some of these ingredients that they're maybe not familiar with, like Brussels sprouts. And a lot of the families were like, I don't know what to do with these. So it was really important that we connected the fact that it's a small little package. So once I said that, they understood what to do with it.
Families don't really have access to affordable, clean, sustainable foods, and this is what the food pantry is here to do. Like, look at these carrots and look at these tomatoes. Like, we're here to provide these things for free.
It's free, it's convenient, and it's like in the city, the heart of City Heights. So it's like access to everybody who can hear about it, you know? So it's pretty effective.
It's really heartwarming because I remember in elementary, my school would have a food pantry and my family would come and get food.
We need to be meeting our students' needs, and we can't do it alone as a school. We need partners like Feeding San Diego.
I want them to come to school in the morning and not have to worry about the pressures that adults should worry about. I want them to be kids.
We are so grateful that Feeding San Diego has really volunteered themselves to partner with Hoover and our students and our community to ensure that we have what we need. Thank you, Feeding San Diego.
There's a lot happening in our students' lives, and we want to be able to do everything we can to support them, and we need other community partners like Feeding San Diego to do it, and we're so deeply grateful. I truly believe it's been transformational. And my hope is that other schools can replicate this.